Hello, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. How are you guys doing? Welcome to my live stream. Thank you for joining me this beautiful evening. I hope your day has been great because mine has been splendid. So come on in, have today's conversation. Come on in. Where is the party at? Okay, where is the party holding? If you have an idea where the party is going on, please hit me up in the comment section. And I know if you're wondering why I'm saying where the party at and all of that, yesterday, just yesterday, people were throwing party on Facebook that their master won a case as if there was any judgment issued by any court. So I'm asking you guys today, now that the documents are out, where is the party at? I need the venue where the party is hosting because I want to crash the party right now. Welcome to the live stream. Where is the cry party? Give me the address. I want to go crash the party right now. All right, don't mind my sarcasm, anyways. Well, thank you for joining me this beautiful evening. Welcome to my live stream. Just as always, you guys are highly welcome. Thank you guys for joining. How has your day been? How has your day been? Let me know in the comment section. And I hope you're well and doing good at the same time. Let me know how the day has been for you in the comment section. As always, as you join the conversation, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share and don't forget to invite your friends. All right, please hit the like button as you come in. And I want to know where the cry party is because I want to crash the party. I want to go right now, okay? Oh, Liz the queen. How are you, beautiful? Margaret, how are you? How are you guys doing? JJ, where is the cry party? Where is he hosting? Please hit me up in the comment section. Let's crash the cry party. Okay. Hi, Shiro. Thank you for joining today. Liberation victory at last. How are you doing? Guys, you guys are not telling me the address for the cry party. Where is he hosting? Because yesterday was party, today is a cry party. And if you're surprised what I'm talking about the case of yesterday. Korra Obidi went to court yesterday, and suddenly her ex came on social media, on Facebook, to celebrate. And people were like, yeah, victory at last, justice shall prevail. No. I don't want to misread anything. So let me get the exact words, okay? And we'll be discussing all of that today. So the truth always prevails in the end. And that alone kind of suggested to a lot of people there was victory. And I came here yesterday with my full gown, full attorney's gown, telling you that we discussed the case before we did what we adjourned the case. And upon adjournment, we now came back to like analyze further. And the little drama I put up yesterday was to tell us one of two things that could happen and a case be adjourned. I told you guys nobody should rejoice yet. If you see any of those people celebrating on Facebook, don't join their ignorance. Please, that was what I said yesterday. Unfortunately, they have smartphone, but they cannot use it. You have smartphone, you can ask Siri, you can ask Alexa, you can ask Google, but they did not want to know the right thing. They kept on embarrassing themselves, their children, because if they don't have any shame left, their kids are in schools. They should have some kind of regard or respect towards their children. If they are the ones feeding their husbands, that their husbands cannot tell them, watch what you say on social media, at least for the sake of your children, stop the embarrassment. I said that yesterday. Nobody should listen to anything. Nobody should believe the gullible people on social media until you get the court document. Lo and behold, the court document is out. And I'm asking all of you watching today, where is the party holding? Where is the venue? Where is the venue? Because if you invite or you don't invite me this time around, I'm going to crash the party. Where is the cry party? How are the mighty falling? Anyway, there is no mighty person here. So how are the, if they're already on the ground, they don't need to fall. So how will I put it? Where is the cry party? I want to go. I don't know why people take so much joy in making others feel uncomfortable. I have no idea. And I don't know why people keep on gassing people. The likes of Mr. Korra Obidi. What he put out, the show he did yesterday was enough to gaslight people to start thinking otherwise. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna use this word, the dumb people ran with the message. I'm asking them now because I believe right now they all have access to those documents. And guys, when I come here to talk, I'm not only talking because I want to talk about the case. I'm talking because I'm also an officer of the court. I can read and interpret the law. I can understand the proceedings and the judgment and the hearing and all the 9 years. I came here, I gave instances that could lead to what a case being adjourned or for continuance. And guys, just like we said yesterday, it all happened. So still asking. And for those, some of you watching this video and not liking the video, where is the cry party? Let me know where the cry party is holding because we all here, we want to also attend. Don't count your eggs. Oh no, don't count your chicken before they are hatched. I think that's the best one that stood the case. Do not count your chicken or your chicks before they are what? Hash. But these people went on celebrating only God knows what. I must welcome my people and read some comment before I will continue. And as you like this video, share as well, invite your friends, both those people crying at the party and those rejoicing, invite everybody. It's an open floor. All right. Um Sonia Pink, thank you, beautiful. Nelly, where is the cry party? Where is he hosting? I want to crash the cry party. Where is he hosting? Why is everywhere quiet today? Where is it that no party is going on? Where is the cry party? I want to go. Okay. So welcome, all of you. He's running. I think he's out of breath. He never starts. No. He's just warming up on how to learn how to be out of breath because you can't keep misinforming the public and at the same time pull back as though you did nothing. Give me 1 second, guys. My kids are about to leave the house. Blue Bucket Hills at 101 Stupid Lane. Eh, that's the address of the party. Yes, so Liz, let's hit the road. Let's hit the road to the cry party venue at Blue Bucket Hills, 101 Stupid Lane. That is where the cry party is hosting. Let's all hit the road. Can you imagine? You went to court. You did not, the court did not even go into proper hearing. It was only heard at the judge's chambers to tell you how unprepared this guy was. Highly unprepared. No attorney. We're going to be dissecting all of those. The documents are out. Like I said, if it's out today, we are going to talk about it. And the point is this. If I like, I will come here and educate, bring informative in conversation. People will still not learn because their agenda is not to learn anything that will benefit their lives. Their agenda is to use Korra and Mr. Korobidi's divorce case to make money on social media. Whether they are putting out misleading information or not, they don't give 2 cents. They have no concern who their statement is hurting. They have no concern. And these are the people that call themselves Assistant Jesus, Deputy God, Mother Mary. But they have no concern who they are hurting, who their statement is impacting negatively on. All they are after is how to cash out from it, how to milk it. Whether they pass wrong information out there, they don't care. That's why a silly person can only go to court and come back, make some posts on social media, misleading the followers for them to think there was any kind of victory. What victory? Anyway, we'll be dissecting the whole thing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys got the address for the party. That's where the party is holding, the cry party. So get ready. We are going to be going to the cry party, okay? All of us. Wear your party outfit, bring your margarita, whatever you drink. Come on in. Imagine. All right. Um, let's see. Did nobody win? So what is people having a party for? I had bought wine, oh, and I did not drink it because neither one of them. Okay, I didn't quite get it. Nobody won. If you're just meeting me for the first time, sexy fox, nobody won. The case has not been decided. The case is still under continuance, still under hearing. No judgment. No case was actually determined yesterday. Period. Nothing. And the court record shows the reason why the continuance, reason why nothing was done yesterday. The only thing that was continued, also everything was continued, was the restraining order Mr. Korobidi got. It continued upon hearing until October when they go for hearing. And the reason is that Mr. Korobidi was in court unprepared with his attorney. The attorney was newly hired. He was not familiar with the case. He needs to study the case, which every good lawyer, sound lawyer, you need to come prepared. You don't want them to throw surprises at you in the court. So these things we discussed yesterday actually happened to be the reason for the adjournment. All right. All right, let's see. What is sad? Justin and his mom were celebrating with steak yesterday, yet June and Atina is locked down in the room. You know why June and Atina were locked in? So that nobody will say, yes, they also ran across your video when they were doing that. I don't know if there was any other third party in their house, so I don't like insinuating. Let me just believe that the two adults, Mr. Dean and the mother, knew what was best for them. Let me just, put it around there. Okay. JJ, Shiro, the long arm of the law will catch up with him. He cannot run far. Exactly. So, no, yesterday they celebrated with ribs and Justin don't like showing the girls on social media. Yeah, I believe that's why that happened. Hey, Juan, thank you and welcome to where is the cry party holding? We want to go. We want to go. Liz said, do you know that Mr. Korobidi's lawyer was disbanded and got his license reinstated on Friday before the hearing? I heard that yesterday. I heard that. And Liz, you already know you're a solicitor. You know the things that could lead to that. They can't just disbar you or revoke your license for no reason. There must be something that you committed. And for most people, usually attorneys' funds, mismanagement or fraud on a client's funds. If you commit any fraud, mismanage any client's fraud, they are going to revoke your license in America, period. And other things. If you evade tax, you're not paying your tax. And other petty crimes, you understand, petty offenses. Petty offenses, they are going to revoke. And when they revoke it or disbar you, that means you're going to wait for a period of time until the time you're ready for reinstatement. And you have to go back and write the bar exam. Not bar exam, you're going to write board exam. They call it legal education. You're going to go back and do that for you to get your license back. Imagine. But anyway, he knows what he did. I don't have privy to that information. I say it. Have you heard Miriam's latest revelation? Wait, we are going to talk about all of those today. Let me welcome everybody so I can catch up. My beautiful, beautiful people. Lee said, "Yeah, get out of her, Justin." So, oh, is she okay? Okay, I get it. Okay, no, let her be here so that if she talks nonsense, we are going to use her to make a content. Hey, Carrie, get coffee. I didn't see you yesterday, Kofi. I really missed you. 2 days now. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing fine. Kofi said, "Hi, Oyoyo. Hi, everyone. The celebrants are here, not liking the live stream, but trying to gather more information for their master. Oyoyo, because try not to reveal too much tips on health." No, today is party day. We are here to continue they did party yesterday. We are doing cry party, okay? Because now they are crying. So we came to, drink, and we're not consoling anybody, but we are coming here to, how will I put it? Anyways, Jennifer, welcome. All of you, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me see. Lee and Coffee, don't mind them. They are just here. They are not liking my video. Like my video, you guys. Come on. It's not that hard. Like the video, okay? Let me even check my like button. You guys are not helping. Like the video, so we get into the main analysis of today. Just like we did yesterday, I tried to do a little education yesterday to kind of outline reasons why a case can be adjourned. And I don't know where you adjourn a case and you go and celebrate. What? Hey, shoot. People are some kind of ignorance. It baffles. Okay. All right, let's see. MTA, welcome, welcome, welcome. MTA, where is the cry party? Hold it. Where is the cry party? Lizzie gave us the address of the cry party, and let me look it up because that address is fantastic. And that's where all of us are going to celebrate today. So Lizzie gave the address is Blue Bucket Hill at 101 Stupid Lane. So get ready. Let's get into the Blue Bucket Hill at 101 Stupid Lane. Okay, 101 Stupid Lane, and that's the best name for that address. Because I can't believe in 2024, some people are still acting ignorant, acting dumb in this day and age where your smartphone is the computer you need. You don't even need to get a lot of education. Your computer, your smartphone is a computer. Some of us have 120 gigabytes of smartphone. That's the same thing with a computer. Use it. If you don't know how to type, ask Google. If you don't know how to type, ask Siri, ask Alexa. Hey, hey, my barrister, can you just leave me, please, sir? My husband just walked. All right. So now let's get into the details of today's conversation. I've asked you to come and sit down with me. Let me ask you some questions, attorney, and you said no. Guys, let's go. Sorry, guys. My husband is saying, huh, huh. Anyways, let me do more comments. So, oh, uh, Coffee said, I am good, darling sis. I miss our channel court proceeding yesterday. Yes, so though I watched this morning. Hi, Kofi. Exactly. They are here to carry information to Mr. Korobidi after they reminded him about the crystal lies and his rubbish defense. A narcissistic ego must be stroked. Will give him too much information. For the sake of the children, we have to be doing the Lord's work. Okay, what can Jesus do? Jesus will only forgive. All right, the education is going past over those troll heads. They are not educating them. Just how can we look at the facts? They can't. The fact they can look at too, unfortunately. Good evening from Philadelphia. Thank you so much, Barbara. So I got a document here. And before I get into the document, I really want to commend, you guys know, I can forgive very easily, and that is what Christ expects of all of us. So I want to commend Miriam for always, since she left the camp, okay, she has continued to say something that could help Mr. Korobidi himself before she started mentioning of Korra. She has continued to say the right thing. And I wonder why the other women in that group are not doing the same. Up until now, they are still there sheepishly doing nonsense. But I don't want to wonder for too long because For them, is content. For them, they are catching crews. For them, they are making money. But for Miriam, Miriam understood very well how she got herself into that stupidity in the first place. She still asked herself those questions. And she kept on talking, revealing so many things that somebody like me wouldn't have known because I don't follow these people. When they were doing all their nonsense, I wasn't a member of their group, so I wouldn't know. But Miriam, being a member of the group, that was one of the founders, or will I say the chieftains, that was handling the CPS cases for Mr. Korra Obidi, filing all the documents, collecting all the information and calling CPS and all of that. She has greater, insider information on what was going on between Mr. Korra Obidi, Mr. Korra Obidi's mother, and all of the women in the WhatsApp group. Or she made a video pointing out everything and also made another video calling on Mr. Korobidi's mother to do the right thing before the sun and stop misleading the public. This woman said it out there. You going to court as though you're going to be the rightful person for the court to grant custody of the children, that you failed because you have gone to all these women in their WhatsApp group, on their DMs, asking for money, castigating Cora, saying all manner of things that are already on social media. So this woman is not the best fit for the children. At least Miriam tried to tell them that much. Telling this man, go make peace with your ex. Your ex is not the problem. She said it before Cora's court case was obvious. Go do joint petition with Korra against Crystal. Did Mr. Korra be the lesson? No. Rather, he came out on a live stream and asked Crystal to go and sue Korra for Korra standing up for her children. What you did to my kids is unacceptable. Taking pictures of them, sending to the social media, making videos of them on cloud. Instead of the father of the said children to team up with the ex, but because his mind was meant on what to do to Korra, how to deport Korra, how to bankrupt Korra, how to make Korra penniless, how to drive Korra crazy, that clouded his mind and his judgment of being a good father, standing up for your children, protecting your children. So now, the mother, there is no way the court will even consider the mother, especially with the level of evidence put out there that will also be against the mother. So let them think again. What's this sexy force saying here? See, this will be your last day here in my channel and you're banned. Okay? So Liz, don't even bother. She's out of here completely. Okay? She's out of here. Okay, so let's read. Liz said, "Oh, you're like me. When I was judge shadowing, I was. It was a criminal court. After a hearing, I told my trainer, Judge, how could you do this? I am Catholic. He said he was Catholic. I said we caught with a difference. We are caught with a difference. Okay. Continue. I told him we are caught with a different cloth, of course. So don't worry about whatever her name is. She's out of this place. Cora will have the last dance. I love the way you put it. The last dance. The normal thing is the last laugh, but this one is the last dance. And being a dancer, oh my God, is going. How we doing? Better than them, better than them, better than them, better than them. How we doing? Anyway, oh no, all right. So Miriam said the right thing, the obvious truth. Mr. Korobidi, will he listen? No. All of those women, including the Facebook pastor, would they listen? No. Long mouth, no. Because they are not after what is good for the children or what is good for Korra, what is good for Mr. Korra Obidi. They are after how much money they are going to make from this saga. what property they are going to buy from the saga. That is what these women dragging Korra up and down are after. Because if you're really after the children, it would have been a pain to you when that woman shared the video, the pictures in the WhatsApp group, and none of them called the woman out. None of them made a video. None of them hosted any live stream. None of them even called out Mr. Korra Obidi for not pursuing this case, except Miriam and then Kim. These two ladies were also in those groups. They were the only people that said, no, enough is enough. Now, hey, J Love, I saw that thing. Somebody is as broke as what? Unbelievable. And that is why she will continue to talk about Cora, because she's broke after buying a new house and new cars. She's past due on her bills. You understand? And that's why she can't stop talking about Cora, because that's what generates revenue for her. If she starts saying the truth, those people following her, that's following her under the name, the truth teller, will not continue to watch, because truth is very bitter. Okay? Yeah. Those keys should have been removed from him last year. There is enough evidence of harm. Of course, you know what really baffled me so much when I remember what what's her name, Miriam did. Miriam said in one of her confessional videos that Mr. Korobide at some point was threatening to take himself out if Miriam should stop helping him. And they knew how this guy was, that this guy was a threat to himself, and they continued to push for the guy to have the children. So it doesn't balance up. You know, this person is a danger to himself, and then you continue to push, call CPS, file document, collate, all because you guys do not like Cora. I made a video for Cora's haters, and I told them it's very simple. Cora was saying the same thing I said in my video today. I said, now you're talking, girl. If you don't like me, why are you still here? That's what Cora should be asking them. You come here, bad comments. You call me names. My pot is this. My house is this. My leg is this. My this one. My, and you still come back tomorrow. What kind of obsession is that? Hey, Petals, thank you. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you immensely for the support. God bless you, real good. Thank you. So, guys, if you haven't liked this video, do me well by liking this video. Hit the like button. Ha! Liz, another super chat. Oh, thank you, Liz. Thank you so much. Guys, hit the like button. Or do I only have chorus haters here? Huh? If you're chorus hater, what are you doing here? Oh, okay, you came for the rejoice party or truth party, because what you guys did yesterday was dumb party, okay? Today we are doing the truth party, because truth indeed, like your master said yesterday, will always prevail. And today the truth is out in black and white. Have you seen the court document? What did thou say? Let's pull it up one before we continue, because these people were making. I saw Kim post yesterday. She was screaming. There was no decision. You cannot talk, because these people are so dumb, no matter how you try to educate them. They are not there for the betterment of Mr. Koro Obidi, for the good of the children. They don't even care about Cora. To them, Cora should be out of this place. So they are there because of the money they are going to generate. So they had two cases here yesterday. Okay. One was Mr. Dean versus Cora. Okay. Hey, another super chat. So today is raining super chat in the comment section. Guys, please thank my super chatters for me. Thank. Like the super chat. Tell them thank you in the comment section. Tell them thank you in the comment section. They are recording my live stream. Really? Hey, I will report. Oh, I'm not Cora. That's why I hardly played this video. I hardly. If at all, I've done it maybe once. Because if you use my content and if I see it anywhere, I will follow you. Remember, I'm a lawyer. I will follow you to the logical conclusion. So whether you put your face in between to make it your own, I will still report. So let this serve as what? Notification. It's not warning yet. Notification. By the time it's warning, I won't be the one warning you. The platforms will be. So we haven't said that. If you see any of my video anywhere, please let me know. On any way you can inbox me about it. Let me know. Now, they had two cases yesterday, okay? One was the one that Mr. Korra Obidi, brought before the court. And so that one reads Dean Justin versus Obidi Chukufumnanya. Do you guys know what that name means? Chukufumnanya, God loves me. Okay, Nanya attorney before the judge, okay, and another assistant and judicial assistant, they were present. It was yesterday at 8:30 a.m. August 19. Nature of proceeding: request for DV prevention with minor children. Okay, petitioner on June 7, 2024. The petitioner is Mr. Korra Obidi in this particular one. So they now said the following parties are present for the aforementioned proceedings. They call their lawyer's name. I'm going to Google these lawyers out, okay? They call their lawyer's name the lawyer for Korra and the lawyer for that man, okay? And then they now went for that to now say the matter is called for hearing. It was called for hearing, okay? And then they now say parties are affirmed, okay? They were present. The court and the council confirmed in chambers, in judges' chambers. That means, okay, let me try to explain. Okay, so get ready. Let's try to explain because of you guys, I'm now leaving my. Okay, so the judge will come and tell them let's meet in chamber. So it wasn't an open court hearing. Okay, so the judge will sit in his chambers. They will come. What are we here for? What is the situation? Let's hear the petitioner and the respondent. That's what basically is going to be. Okay. Oh, scatter my fine. Hey, another super sticker. Whoa, it's raining dollar today. This is cry party, after party, cry party, and whatever. We are here to rejoice for their cry party. Thank you so much, MTA, for the super chat. Thank you so much. Please, guys, thank my gifters for me, okay? Thank you so much. Now, what did the court say, okay? Pursuant to the stipulations of the parties and the request of newly appointed counsel, newly appointed counsel. The request DV petition with minor children case initiation filed by Mr. Dean on June 7th is continued to October 23rd. Okay. Remember he went and filed. Remember he when he was piling up his documents, he started arranging, getting ready for court, and those things he wrote with his hand, the ones he did not do well, the ones he did well, and the one he attached Korra Obidi's full book, Korra is Life, and the pictures of the children, and then descriptive things he wrote about the children. People named him, called him out until he went and asked for them to, at least withdraw the ones for the kid and conceal those ones related to the children. Yes, that was the case. He filed June 7th. So, and this was filed by him. It was up for hearing at 8:30 a.m. In this department. Then the courts continue to say any temporary orders are to remain in full force and effect until the continued hearing date. So they came in there, nothing was determined. Don't let anybody deceive you. Because if I come across your video or maybe your page or your profile on Facebook and see you celebrating, it simply tells me that you're not just ignorant that you're dumb. So don't join the dumb group, okay? Be smart. This is 2024. Cannot type because you don't know how to spell. Ask Siri, ask Google, ask Alexa. You have a smartphone. Just press on the speaker and ask. It will bring information for you. You can read. Don't go out there, embarrass yourself. If you don't have any respect for your husband or boyfriend or whatever partner, for the sake of your children that are in school, we know what bullies, that go, we know how it's gone in schools. Don't let your children be ridiculed. Don't. For the sake of your kids, be smart. For those that were throwing party yesterday, these words are for you. For the sake of your kids, don't be dumb next time. Dumb doesn't look cool, especially in this now and age. It doesn't look cool. All right. So why was everything continued? Why was everything moved to October? Can we ask that question? Why is this judge moving everything that the hearing will continue on October 23rd? Why? Did you ask yourself that question before you came along throwing party? Did you ask yourself? Did you actually get hold of the court document before throwing party? In this day and age, it's not just to make up, put pancake, wear beautiful wigs and all of that. Be smart a little. For the fact that you're on social media, you should get some sense. Get some sense. That's why we're here joining the cry party because we know you guys are covered with shame for the kind of embarrassment you put out there. If you don't even know how to do things, ask your fifth grader. Yes, your small child that is 10. Ask them, fifth graders, they're very smart. There's this show they used to do in America. I don't know if they still do it. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? For the fact that you're the mother doesn't mean your child will not be smarter than you, whether she's fifth grade or whatever. Ask those little kids, hey baby, come on, come on. What do you think this means? The child will just pick up phone. Mommy, hold on, let me ask Siri. Don't act dumb next time. It doesn't look cool. Okay? All right. So that case was adjourned, and the reason the case was moved forward, that's what it basically means. The case was moved forward because this lawyer was not ready. Okay? Newly acquired lawyer, newly appointed lawyer. Who got a lawyer recently on Friday? Mr. Korra Obidi recently acquired a lawyer. And you cannot come, if you're a lawyer that you know your onions, you can't come to the court and embarrass yourself. We don't like surprises. Based on that, the case was moved forward. And because it was moved forward, that's what this man came to celebrate, guys. Because the case was moved forward, at least he still has that restraining order. That's what he came to celebrate. Who is that person? I'm not even reading their comment yet, but I'm gonna block. Lisa, I should block. They're already gone. Bam. I've banned the person. The person is gone. The case was moved forward. Let me not use continuance because it's kind of maybe it's a big word to a lot of people. So let's not use continue or continued. Okay, let's use move forward. The case was moved forward to what October 24th because the reason the court gave the party, okay, the parties and the request of newly appointed lawyer. Somebody got a lawyer recently, and people were saying it. That was on Friday. I think I read it from King Esther or Keeping It Real. I think it was King Esther something. That this guy just got a lawyer to delay this case. It was out there on social media. And to be honest with you, if they serve you a suit, you're supposed to appear in court. And I want to believe, okay, that one of the reasons he recently got a lawyer, maybe he thought he was going to handle that case by himself, but seeing that his his right hand person, Crystal, has been restrained, I guess that's what woke him up to reality that this is not the kind of case I handle. Let me go get a lawyer. I want to believe that could be why he got lawyer at the 11th hour. Or it could also be resources because the chief donors that were gifting him huge amounts last year, sponsoring his legal case, that he'll come and be doing live stream and telling us that we don't know how much he has spent on legal case. He has spent 160,000. One would think he was the one paying for his legal case. But guys, little did I know, I don't know if you guys know, that the likes of Miriam's and the other chief donors were the ones that raised $160,000 for this man's legal fees last time. So those ones are no longer together. And that could be the reason he couldn't afford a good lawyer. So these two reasons were the things that is either intentionally delay the case so that he can continue to get adjournment, or of a simple fact that he has no money. Hey, Gloria. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the super sticker. God bless you. Real good. I really appreciate. May God bless your pockets right back. Okay. Thank you guys immensely. And if you haven't liked this video, do me well by liking the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and as well, turn your post notification bell to receive my videos whenever I go live. Okay. Share this video as well. Invite your friends. If you like what I do here, support Oyoyo by becoming a member of Oyoyo's World here on YouTube. Okay, you can become a member by subscribing to joining the membership. All right. Kofi, I've blocked the person. Unfortunately, I wasn't reading comments, so I didn't see that person on time. But the person is completely blocked. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, the person is blocked, 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 blocked. Thank you guys immensely for this support. I appreciate. All right, so let's get to what I was saying. Peggy Hunter blocked. Where is that Peggy Hunter? Who is it? Peggy, you're asking about the GoFundMe. I have one question for you. How many dollars did you donate to that GoFundMe? If you did not donate a dime, morally or otherwise, to ask questions about the GoFundMe, because the last time I checked, it's not your damn business. So if you don't know what else to say, goodbye. Okay? Bye. All right. Imagine those that contribute a penny coming to ask GoFundMe. You don't simple understand things. Get okay. Korobi said he spent no. Miriam said Mr. Korobi spent 160,000 on legal cases the last year. That means they were back, back to back. Going to court back and forth, and those things are not cheap. And if Korra got a 75,000 GoFundMe for legal fees, and Korra has what? Two attorneys for different cases, right? And Korra has them on retainer. They could charge 100,000 for retainership. They could charge 150. This is LA. They are not there to be counting how many skyscrapers they have in Los Angeles. Mm-mm. They are not there to be counting how many bridges they have in Los Angeles. So if you're dumb, like the people that threw party yesterday, carry your good dumb self out. Okay? That's on period. All right. So let me see where I stopped. Okay, let's see where I stop. Hi, Meg. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for all of you joining today. Thank you, guys. Please like the live stream, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook as well. Mr. Korobidi wants more coffee. The real reason for the continuance. Woo, the real donors are no longer there because they've borrowed some sense. They've learned in a very hard way. The real donors that will do out $10,000, 5,000, 1,000. They are no longer there. The likes of Facebook pastor that is looking for a way to make money from Korra by calling her names, or is it the likes of Lolo that is looking for that is catching cruise with the whole story, cashing out, making money from social media? Are they the ones that are going to donate the real money for this kind of legal fees? No. I said yesterday that this case, Korra case with the ex, is not a sprint race, it's a marathon. I tried to explain all of this yesterday, but still the dumb people will come and ask me about the GoFundMe. It's not a spin that's under 5 minutes. What's 5 minutes? Under 10 seconds, you're done. 15 seconds, you're done. 1 minute, you're done with the race. This is a marathon. Everyone should wear patience as clothes. I said that yesterday. When Miriam was saying in her video, Miriam made mention of all of that this is a very long case. I said she has sat down to understand it, knowing fully well the kind of energy, time, and money she put in when she was doing the CPS case. Now the question is, if you go to the court document, you're not going to see more in online, you're not going to see more than what you just saw. Remember that children are involved in this. So even if they start hearing the case, you're not going to be seeing the details, discussed in court. No. Now, did you guys remember what I said? The reason why the adjournment, the reason why the postponement, the reason why the court granted continuance until October 25th because of acquired, the newly appointed solicitor. That is the only reason the court moved that case that Mr. Korra Obidi brought before the court against his ex, Korra Obidi. Now we have another one. Like I said, it was two cases yesterday. Remember, Korra counter sued. I like that. When I said that Korra should counter sue and restraining order, people were telling me in the comment section, no, it will look as if she's vindictive. Oga, if your house is burning, you don't go chasing rats. You go for the valuable things that you can pick out of your home. Maybe your certificate, maybe your musical award, or maybe something very tangible, your land document. You don't go looking for, oh, that rat, and oh, look at the rat, he came out. You go for something. If they bite you, you bite back. That's the thing. After all, she has a lawyer. So the second case was filed by Korra, okay? Korra filed the second case, suing on the one the husband filed, which was very smart, if you ask me. Meg said, yes, Crystal implicated him in the RICO charges, of course. And these things, by the time they start hearing these cases, that newly acquired, newly appointed lawyer needs to take some time to study the whole thing. Cora's charge did not just stop on they violated my children. I was very psychologically and traumatically disturbed. It wasn't just they took pictures only. No, they took pictures for a reason. Exploitation came in because there was exchange of money. Exchange of money. The woman came and made a live stream admitting Mr. Korobidi granted me consent to share these videos and the pictures. I did not just do that on my own free will. And the reason why he granted consent was because the people in the comments section, in the WhatsApp group, were donating money for him. They were his gifters. That's where the RICO charge comes in. Racketeering. You're giving out your children's pictures and videos, unclad videos, because of what you're benefiting from those people. So that's why I tell you guys, the case is loaded. Everybody should get ready. They moved it to October. Don't worry, by October they will move it again. December, like I said, is not a sprint. It's not. It's what? A marathon. So everybody needs to. We all need to be patient. Meg, critically thinking, unless a person is bedridden and otherwise, Zoom is the last option. Plus, the case will run for at least 4 days. All right. So let's see. Holy Mary, thank you for coming. Somebody that doesn't have money, yet he will be looking for trouble every day. He won't Zukwalike. Zukwalike is what's really fits. Unfortunately, he has stopped taking advice from Miriam And Miriam has been actually giving him good advices, but he's not taking any of those. And his mother will, will act along to make the son smile, not able to look at the son and say, you know what, we got it wrong. This time, let's back off and let's do the right thing. No, they are not doing the right thing. The right thing is stop fighting your ex. You guys are no longer going through divorce. You guys are fully divorced. What you should be thinking about, how to genuinely protect your children. You filed a privacy thing on the case on Facebook. Then someone else did those things she did to your children, and you were asking her to go sue your ex. What kind of madness is that? Make it make sense, because it's not making sense. It's not. She accustomed, she's accustomed to the court and prison. Son served 10 years in prison, husband 3 years, and it's alleged that she had him in prison and he was in the system. I don't even know. Liz, I don't know how true these statements are, so I'm not going to discuss it because I don't know. If I can find any solid fact out there backing this up, we'll make a content out of it. So if you have any resources or their full names, let's see if we can find anything online or Unicode, then we can have a full discussion on that. J-Law said, I don't know if anyone remembers, but he once said he has something planned in October. Now, this case moved to October. This man is a demon, and every time he's quiet, he's doing something underground. No matter what they do underground, one thing about justice is that you can't continue to, prevent the obvious. The truth will always prevail. And that truth prevailed today. The truth, Mr. Obidi, Mr. Korra Obidi told us the truth always prevails. Today, the truth came to limelight. How did that happen? Because God is what? Is God. When your hands are clean, the universe will stand with him. That's what happened in this case. So let whatever he has, let him be planning. I'm not worried. In one way or the other, justice will prevail. Hey, thank you again, Marina. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you immensely. God bless all my gifters this evening. God bless you guys real, real good. I appreciate your kindness, and may your pocket never run dry. All right, let's read another one. Holy Mary said he's a narcissist. Okay, no, Liz is the one explaining. He's a narcissist liar, and he used people to pay his ways. As Robert De Niro said, he's a punk. Yeah, I can see Godfather. Yes, because I heard Nancy is two hearing. Yeah, it was two hearing yesterday. I showed it to my audience yesterday when I was trying to establish the fact that the case was not decided. People should stop running with fake news. Fake news is what I called them yesterday. Liz, behave yourself. Oh, who put you in suspension? No, Liz is doing the Lord's work here. So remember, guys, we're in a cry party. Come on. We are in a cry party, so let's get the party dirty, okay? I don't know why I'm laughing so loud. Because yesterday I was very serious to talk about these things, trying to educate people. They were busy embarrassing themselves. Yeah, victory at last. Which victory? The only victory this man got was delay. Delay of this case was the only victory. But for some people, it could be victory to them. At least they are not suffering yet. You understand? Maybe that's what he's celebrating. Let me have, buy some more time to barbecue with my mom, at least dine together before the suffering comes. So it could be victory for him. At least before the suffering comes, let them barbecue. Guys, let me read some comments, okay? Ha! Wallace said, oh, I'm pretty new to your channel. I ran into you one evening and stalked. Thanks for your professionalism and details you gave out. I may see you and appreciate you as much. Oh, thank you so much. This one, Totori for body. This is very nice. Thank you. I like this. Thank you so much for this wonderful, wonderful comment. I really appreciate it. These are one of the reasons we keep doing what we are doing for those that appreciate the truth and at least appreciate the good stuff. All right, let's continue. Liz said exactly. That's why Michael got more than he asked. Michael asked for 25. Michael, as of this afternoon, because I wanted to run a story on Michael, as of this afternoon, he was over $42,000. Do you think people are slowing down? No. Do you know why people are gifting to Michael? Michael of 90 Days Fears. People are gifting to Michael because of the injustice meted on this guy. The woman in question huh, dealt with Michael as though Michael was an object. A pet was more appreciated than Michael. And Michael is a human being that blood runs through his veins. And people are not slowing down. People will even start now to gift Korra again because the case is back in action. And people are beginning to see the delayed tactics they are using to extend this case further. But anyway, Liz, you already know when they are doing adjournment, you're buying time. You're buying time from the sorrow days because are they gonna come? Yes. If they take the peace away from him, just like Miriam was predicting that there is no way Korra is going to lose the children because they give them conditions to meet. Korra went back. Korra is a very hardworking person. I say, Miriam, you Cora is so hardworking. She worked her butt off. She was making money to meet the condition the CPS, put out for them. But Mr. Obidi, on the other hand, was the lazy axe. Sat there, stirring up controversy all the time. I say, Miriam, slow down, lady. But that was the truth, actually. She said the truth. In as much as I'm trying to laugh about it, she said the truth. So she was saying, by the time this man loses the children, all of you will now rest. You guys are egging him on, egging him on, egging him on. I said, Miriam, rest for rest's sake. Anyways, Jojo said, JJ said, Madam Longmouth is now as broke as a church mouse. She is now doing 12-hour shift to catch up with 4 months outstanding bills. Kama has found her address. See, JJ, I got hold of that video because somebody said it yesterday on my last, and I said it's not true. Give me anything that is proof. Let me believe. So they sent me the video where she was saying that, I didn't work for 4 months. These people reported me at my place of work. I didn't work for 4 months. And you guys know all the expenses I made. I'm past due on bills. I say, no wonder this woman was going back and forth on Korra to recover the money. No wonder. But the thing is, like JJ said, Kama has found her address. People should be careful. Don't wish anybody ill because you benefit nothing from it. MT said, I think really Korra should press criminal charges against Crystal. Of course, MTA. For those asking $75,000, Korra hasn't even started. She only did um, civil cases, what she's handling. By the time she gets into the criminal case, the case will be longer, more than triple, cases, that she will file. But people are there saying, it might not even be enough. So if you have a penny, $1, 5, 2, 20, 1,000, please check Cora's GoFundMe account because the case is going to take a long time. Okay. Hey, Annie, thank you for joining me this beautiful evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks for your fact and truth, your content. Keep up the great work. Shalom. Too much lies on Korra due to hate for her. Yes, they are just making themselves look so silly on social media, embarrassing their family members, their children. All right, let me read another court document. This one is the one Korobidi filed She filed this case on June 20th. Remember, the ex filed on June 7th, Korra counter filed on June 20th. And what was the case? So this one is Dean Chukwufumnanya Anita versus Dean Justin Wade. That's the people involved in the case. And it was for August 19th. Guys, give me 1 second. So, this particular case, what is the nature of the proceeding? The nature of the proceeding is what? Um, Custody visitation, and which is sanction C section 8. I have that section 8 in my archives when for us filing, but I'm not gonna pull it up here. Filed by the petitioner on June 20th. Mr. Korobidi filed June 7th. Korra filed again June 20th. And the parties on this matter, the following parties are present for the aforementioned proceeding. Korra was there, petitioner, Korra's ex respondent, and their two lawyers. The matter is called for hearing, okay? And the parties affirmed, yes, they are ready. The court and the council confer in chambers, okay? And then the case was also moved, okay? Notice is waived. Okay, they waived this notice on this one. So this particular case that Cora filed was also moved to October 23rd. Remember the one we talked about, the one Mr. Korobidi called was still October 23rd. So they want to hear the two cases on the same day. But there is another one, okay? Cora came prepared. For those asking what she's doing with the GoFundMe, she's busy with the money with her attorneys and her legal representation. So this case is moved to October 23rd, like the previous one we looked at. And then the third document was still Korra. Korra filed against Mr. Dean. This is counter suing the DV Mr. Korobidi filed. And Korra said a DV prevention, that is the nature of proceeding, the one Korra filed, which is countering the one Mr. Korobidi filed. Mr. Korobidi filed DV prevention with minor children. Korra counter filed DV prevention with minor children within existing case, the one Mr. Korobidi filed. You understand? So that is the counter on this corazon is the counter to the one Mr. Korobidi filed by the petitioner on June 21st. So remember the date. She filed for the visitation of the custody on June 20th. The next day, 21st, she counter sued the DV Mr. Korobidi filed. And the court made reference to the one Mr. Korobidi filed. I don't know if you guys are following this file, and all of that. Now, let's see. The people present, Korra, the respondent, which is Mr. Korobidi, and their two lawyers. And the case was also extended to October 23rd. So, three of these cases, the counter sue, the visitation rights, revisitation of the custody, and the one Mr. Korobidi filed. So they have all of these cases lumped in together. Mr. Korobidi filed for DV prevention with a minor child. Korobidi counter sued for DV prevention of a minor child. So the two cases are linked together. That was why they made reference to the one Korra filed to the one the husband filed on June 7th. I hope you guys understand it. Let me see if I catch up on comment. I don't want it to be. Yes, so we are the jury. All right. Thank you so much, beautiful people. Where did I stop? Yeah. Where did I stop? Okay. Okay. Let's see. I know where I am. On time, the court is really going to teach me a lesson. Yes, because this case is now before the CPS. They are reviewing the document. And remember, they made mention that FBI is also involved. So it's not something that you just go in and out, judgment is given. That's why I was so shocked when I saw some people celebrating yesterday. I say, did they drink rum? Were they high or something? Anyway, Glory Girl, I have zero sympathy for non-critical thinkers. That's why I love Oyoyo and Amori. They do research, they bring evidence, which I love. I like content creators who limit guests. Okay. All right. So, Oyoyo, Liz is telling the truth. Of course, Liz is telling the truth. That I know because she has been following this case with rapt attention. Okay. Hey, Hannah, thank you for joining me today. If JD got a lawyer, was he a court lawyer, which the court offers? I'm not sure if he was a pro bono lawyer. I'm not sure. That's a good question. Maybe it's pro bono, we don't know. But let's believe it's not a pro bono. But the line of the court is said appointed. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, okay? But I love this comment you made here, Wallace. I really love it because it's also possible that the court appointed a public defender for him. But because the document did not specifically say court appointed, let's just believe that he got the lawyer by himself. Okay. Let's not run on assumption because I like to back up what I say with facts. All right. MTA, you also make valid point. Once the matter is heard, all those who had attendance video we came will be given the necessary charge. Yes, all of them. So I told them, please remember, we've made several videos on that, and we have told them if you ever receive, if you ever watched, if you ever shared, if you ever were a member of that WhatsApp group, get ready. We've talked about it severally when we are doing the video, the live stream on Baby A. We talked about all of those. Who uh who did that? I don't know. Okay. Mr. Korobidi said is plus it's on King Esther that's a known fact about the brother, but okay, about his brother and father, King Esther. I might go look it out. I might go look it out, okay? I might go look it up. I might go look it up. All right. Thank you guys for joining me today, all of you. And if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Soyo. You're here on my page and my channel. We keep it straight. We keep it um, honest. We keep it positive. And my contributors here, my people in the comment section, my commenters, my subscribers, my family here, they are critical thinkers. They are not just gullible people that pick fake news and start running with it. That's why if anybody comes here with fake news, you don't even last for 2 seconds. Okay, is it I block you or my my commenters will do? Okay, so don't think we come here to talk nonsense. No, we talk based on facts, based on evidence that we've seen around. That's how we form our opinions and come here to analyze and then criticize learn and unlearn. Okay. So um he got a free haircut out of it. Of course, yeah, they did, and everything is content. So it is what it is. So let's see. Katuri, thank you for joining me today. Thank you so much. Miriam's video this evening was a banger. A lot said. Yes, I'm happy Miriam continued to say the truth. At least, even if they implicate her being a member of the group, she will say the truth that she knows. And it's unfortunate that the people that were in those groups with her, they haven't learned a single thing from Miriam and they did not learn from Kim. Very unfortunate for them because this case, like I said, is not the one you just breeze in and breeze out and the case is over. They are going to hear this one, the civil suit. They are going to hear the family side of it. They are also going to hear the custody, which will now bring in the CPS and all of that. And they are going to look at the criminal aspects of what happened to those children. We've talked about all of those. We brought the law here. We read the law together, interpreted the law together here in the channel when we talked about baby A. So anybody thinking we got victory yesterday, how are you guys crying in the cry part? How is it going today? The truth Mr. Korobidi made reference that will prevail surely did prevail today. We got the document. We got what the court said. We now see that obviously everything Korra said in her live stream were pure truths. So who is lying here? Who is misleading people? Who is trying to get people to throw another on social media? You can answer that for yourself. When you try to, pass false information so that they will go to Quora and start typing nonsense, you are the one causing problem for yourself. Miriam is telling you another time, crier, telling you again, go make peace with your ex. That the game is over. Stop playing. There is nothing else to play. The game is over. It's over. If I were your mother, I will sit you down. My son, come close. I think we are done here. I think we should do what? Think about how to move our lives forward. And let this girl that have decided to go this way, let her go. And let's concentrate on how we are going to join hands with her to raise our my beautiful grandchildren. That's what the mother should do. Miriam made videos calling out the mother to do the right thing, to be a mother to the son and not pretend or gaslight people and not to confuse or mislead people. I love that video she made. And I commend Miriam for saying that. From Miriam, we get to know the depth of the secret things they discuss in the WhatsApp group, all the things they did. Annie, you are bad drinking a glass for which for you, which you okay, I wish you were here. Yeah, please bring in your drink. Okay. Me, I have my water here. Let's celebrate. Is what is cry party, but we are laughing. Okay. Self-survival says Cora has to spend that money wisely. Pressing charges against Crystal will cost. See, I don't like when I hear these things. It's not about cost that is the case now. It's about justice. For how long are they going to drag Cora? And she's been keeping quiet. Now, Crystal is quiet, right? She's not going to talk about them again, directly or indirectly. So, going all the way, even pressing for criminal charges is the best thing to do. And that's what's going to push this case for the court to understand the level of the things this man allowed to happen to the children. So she should go for it. She should press charges. She should. She should press charges. I mean, criminal charges as well on Crystal. All right, let's see. Annie said, Kofo, I also heard that video from Madam Secretary. I like the way you call her Madam Secretary. Yeah, the video was good. She said the truth. Since she left the camp, since she was booted out by their master, she turned and started speaking from the other side of the Hamal that contains truth. and she's been kind of saying things. Okay, so I commend her for speaking the truth, in as much as these people are not going to listen. And she's running scared. I don't trust Miriam. No, we have to at least accept the fact that she's speaking the truth. Trust is very far from this conversation. You can't trust Miriam. Trust is far, but is she saying the right things? Yes. Is she hitting the right nails? Yes. Is she advising this man correctly and the mother? Yes. So with that, I say I commend her for what she's doing. But it's unfortunate that those people are not doing what? They are not listening. I believe that the judge threw the book at both of them, Justin and Crystal. They are going to end up for some time in the big house. That's coming from Katori. We are the jury. Yeah, I've read that. She asked for legal custody. Yes, she did. Sanction on him destroying his career and the children's passport to visit Nigeria. See, I talked a little bit about that passport thing yesterday. Whether he likes it or not, the court is going to make him to sign those documents so that the kids can get international passport. If Korra is well to do enough to finance their trip vacation overseas, that should be allowed. Let me even take Nigeria out of the question. Let's assume Korra wants to go to Cancun, Mexico, with the children. It's very close to US here. Okay, that's one of the easiest place we can go for vacation. They can't go because of what? The daughter doesn't have passport. That means Cora cannot travel with the kids. So him using that tactics, Nigeria is a risk country, blah 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 blah. There is no country on earth that does not have risk factor. We saw what happened in UK few weeks ago. We saw that. Is the American zone? Evidence of Donald Trump's election campaign. What happened? What played out? Did somebody not lie in the mix? Somebody was done with in that event. So you can't just say because this person that's the reason. No, sign the document. The court is going to make her sign the document because if Kora is traveling on vacation and she wants to go with her children, she should be allowed to travel with her children. I know they will say Nigeria is a risk country. Every other country also, they all have their risk factors. But the court will make him sign the document to get international passport. If they are not allowing Cora to travel to Nigeria, they will now, the thing they was okay. The issue was that because they haven't been able to see their grandfather, after all, their grandfather is here. They can throw that into their argument in court. However, Cora should still get international passport for the children if she wants to go to, travel overseas. Cecile, thank you for joining me today. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Barbara said his mother may bring the money up for the lawyer because all JD wants those pieces for making money. Mm. He said, I don't want my kids on social media. Let's see how it goes. I'm waiting, okay? I'm waiting, and the patient dog eat the fattest bone, so I'm waiting. God, I wish I was Cora's lawyer. I have a strategy to deal with this case. Sanction, direction, out strike out irrelevant evidence and set for trial. Yeah, I believe by October they will be able to, move forward a little bit because that will give this newly acquired, newly appointed attorney, whether it was public defender or he got a lawyer for himself. I don't know. So that will give him how many months? September, August. Okay, September, October. So 2 months. Not even 2 months. Less than 2 months. It was done on so it's about 2 months. By September, it will be 1 month. By October, before the hearing, it will be 2 months. At least 2 months is enough for you to study a case and come to court to defend the case or, argue the case, whichever the case is. What is DV prevention? DV, as we all know, domestic violence. You understand? The man was saying things about Cora's father. That was that particular case he filed, saying that Cora's father was doing this to the children because of what Cora wrote, in her book that the father did. And he also submitted the whole of Korah's book as evidence. He tendered that as evidence in court. However, in Korah's book, Korah never said the father did anything. The only thing Korah said was after their mother passed, their father became mother and father at the same time, to the point that the man will come and, to their room and make sure a single mosquito does not perch on them. So she was trying to explain how growing up with their father, how their father was very protective of them. But this man turned it upside down because Cora wrote in the book that the father would come into their room and stand to kill mosquito while they were sleeping. So, so now is the prevention of the DV is what they're asking the court, DV prevention. And also other things the man said about the children that happened to the children while they were in Cora's custody. That's what they're trying to prevent. So we are going to see how it goes on October 23rd. Um, Midred, Mr. Korobidi used Cora's song uh, gave me love versus yes, that's another thing he put in that his application. When the song is he getting away or something, get me away something, Cora was doing pish, 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 pish. So the guy said Cora was trying to take him out. There is nothing I've not seen, honestly. When I read that part of his application to the court, I couldn't stop laughing. I say, really? So the video on YouTube is going to turn to a human being and grab the GUN and come to your place to take you out. That it was a threat to his life. Guys, allow me to laugh. After all, it's cry party. We're here celebrating with them while they cry. All right. So let's see. I'm seeing new faces here today. Please like the live stream for me. Subscribe to my channel as well. And if you like what I do here, join Oyoyo's membership. That's how you can support me. Okay. Join my membership. Okay. Click on join button to join my membership. All right. Let's continue. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and I don't understand why he referred to Korra as Dean. Her name has long been changed. Yes, maybe at the time of filing this, Korra has not officially notified the court or notify anybody about change of name, because if you change name, you still have to notify them that your name has changed so they can be able to start using the new name. Okay, that could be. Um, Katuri says CPS never found nothing on Cora. That is why they shut the case down, but they found it on Mr. Korobi. We are going to see how it's going to play out, okay? Marjorie, thank you for joining me today. They need to hear from Miriam also. She has a lot of evidence against Mr. Kora Obidi. Is Miriam going to, turn in those evidence against Mr. Korobidi? No, unless if she's subpoenaed to do so. Okay, and remember, Miriam is far away in UK. That means they have to invite her to the American court. And is the court ready to bear the cost of flying her to UK and all of that? I don't know. Hey, beautiful. Thank you for joining me today. Laura Lee, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Kim turned her stuff over to the authorities. Those that did not are complicit. Exactly. They're going to call all of, including Longmouth. Longmouth was a member of that group. Longmouth also had a Patreon account at the time the going was going good with all of them. They were sharing pictures. They have a lot of questions to answer to. They have all of them in that group. And for those that are still there, I pity you. Because when the chips are down, this man will not remember your page, will not remember anything you did for him. Look at what he did to Miriam. After Miriam sweated, watched all Korah's video, transcribed all the videos to text, compiled, printed, because she printed the document with her money. Sleepless night. Remember, UK is 6 hours ahead of me. Okay. And then that means 8 hours ahead of Cora. You get it? So when you guys are in midnight, that is Cora's 4 p.m. So Miriam will be awake, watching Korra, transcribing everything Miriam did for this man. Where did he drop Miriam? Block, 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 and called her all manner of names. So for those that are still there, we are fighting for Mr. Korobidi. We are fighting the Facebook pastor and the rest, the holier than thou, Jesus assistant. When he's done with you all, according to Lolo said he's just there with you because he's benefiting something. The moment he's done, he will drop you. No be me talk am. They were confessing all the people that were dumped. All right. So let's say Rico charges and he still has the case at minimum. Shouldn't he be supervised visitation? The case hasn't been determined. Okay, the case has not been determined. Is until the case is heard and determined, then actions will follow. At this point, they are still trying to start the whole process. They went in yesterday for hearing. Unfortunately, it was heard in chambers, and the reason why they kind of continued the case to another date because of the newly appointed solicitor. We don't know if he was court appointed or he got a solicitor by himself. So based on that, this thing, there is no sentencing, no judgment, nothing at this point. It's too early. They can't just decide the case based on the fact that you submitted the application claiming that this person did this. They have to hear the case, hear both parties with evidences to prove beyond reasonable doubt that indeed those things happened. Until then, he will still have access to the children. Okay. Oyoyo, there is there anything, any information about FBI in those documents? No, no, they won't release those if there is any. They won't, because that might jeopardize their case. And FBI, they don't give information until they are done. They're not gonna release that. All right, let's see. Let's see. I have quite a lot of comments. Let me be very fast on the comment so we can catch up. Katori said, this is also a lawyer and now learn something from Korra's haters. Yeah. All right. Um, Corey, thank you for joining. Yeah, she should press criminal charges against Crystal. Criminal charges. Trust and believe Korra GoFundMe will shot through the roof if she files those criminal charges. I tell you, I tell you, is going to happen if she files those criminal charges, because criminal charges is not beans, it's not a walk in the park, okay? Because if it means getting a forensic auditor to analyze somebody's computer and all of those, getting all the IP addresses of those people involved in the WhatsApp group, they are going to do that. The volume, Michael, when they did a PI on Michael of 90 days, they said it was 186 pages. This one might be like a book, not just 156. It's going to be thousands of pages, because remember, they had groups, and it was in those groups they shared those things. So if it means once there is a criminal charge, they're going to get, you know, legal authorization to be able to analyze all of those to find out at what extent those pictures were shared, who shared, and the kind of videos that were made. And even Crystal's computer will also be subpoenaed. They are going to do, when I mean forensic analysis in all of those. Sincerely, if that's going to happen, the GoFundMe will go beyond 75,000. Okay. Um, and I will let you I will let I didn't get that. Oh yo, to be honest, Mr. Mother, how will I say? I don't want to say their names here. Mr. Korobidi's mother is an excuse of a mother. Not every woman who bettered a child is a mother. I'm afraid to say that. She's a very bad mother who misleads her son. It might not just be misleading, might not be misleading. It's just that when you have lost it with your child, especially when you did not raise the child, you were not there for the child and all of those, you try to make up all those lost times. It could be what she's doing, whatever the child said, okay, fine, because you don't want to go into argument, into fight anymore. So you're trying to make up the lost time, the lost things you ought to have done when you had the opportunity of doing that. That would have been when you were raising the person. So it could be what she's trying to do, make up the lost times. Whatever he says is final. I cannot challenge him. I cannot even advise him. He knows better than me now. It could be. I don't know. No, 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 please. MIA does not deserve any. Oh, J Love is still mad with MIA. The evil she did is greater, is far greater than the little she's revealing. I know, but at least she's saying some truth. Give me 1 second, guys. All right. Annie said, Madam Secretary is he's ticking time bomb for J Brooke because she has all the secret and he owes her money. You're so right. He owes her money, and she said that she knows she won't be able to get her money back because the man is broke. The man is there asking for what is it called? A coffee. A chiropractor like him that should face his business and then stop fighting his ex. Mm. Thank you, J Love. I know Liz is going to support that. I know Liz is going to support that. See, you guys know me, okay? I'm quick to forgive, okay? That is me. And if I see something good that somebody did, I try to commend that, okay? That does not mean I agree with the person, but it means that that thing act that person did at the time was worth commending. And that is why I said that. What she did, those videos she did, they were nothing but the truth. But will Mr. Korobidi hear them and run with them? No. You guys already know him. He lacks the capability of doing the right things. All right. So let's see. She was hoping Jay Brooks' mother would contact her like she used to. And I believe he blocked her. She blocked her too. It's possible. It's possible. Oh, you please stop giving tips. Oh. Okay, okay. My bad. Mm, my mouth sealed. He already agreed to the children to go to Nigeria. He is, if yeah, he's in content. Yeah, the thing is, the case is in court. Remember, like I said, Cora wasn't legally pursuing these things because she just wanted to be left alone. Okay, she wanted to be left alone. Not everybody is in, is kind of legal or rather justice kind of testy. Cora is not that type. If you let her be, she will not mind. They could have filed for contempt of the court order, when she defiled the court order by doing what? Going on Facebook, taking sole legal responsibility with the matter. Cora could have filed at that time. She could have also filed that, back to court to tell them that this guy defied the order by not letting us get international passports. But you guys already know she gave her excuses why she didn't want to. It's not cheap. And if you don't have money, if you're just making money to take care of your responsibilities, and you now come and add law case to it, you might go broke, to be honest with you. And you might live in the streets and nobody's to help you. So now that she's back on track, I want us to give her every benefit of it, every benefit of a doubt. Let her attorney do the right thing. That's what I believe. He agreed to the passport in the divorce when she gave 50K. He wants Cora to pay him to take the children with him. Kofi, I agree with you, but it's hard when you are a barrister. It is. It is. Thank you, Liz. Thank you for coming up for me on this one. Mr. Korobini intentionally lies about these serious issues. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. All right, so let's see. He intentionally lied about these serious issues because he intended his intended audience do not hold him accountable. And that is the truth, JJ. They don't ask him questions. Whatever he says is final, and they will run with it and be laughing sheepishly like silly people, as if they don't have brains. They can't ask questions. They can't do a little research to be informed. Very sad. I don't want to belong to such a group because if you continue dealing with those people, before you know it, you start thinking like them. You start reasoning like them. Your level of smartness will start reducing. Your IQ will become very low. So anybody dealing with them or buying what they are selling, I feel sorry for those people because that is what is going to cloud their judgment. They will never see the truth and call it the truth, unfortunately. All right, let's see. Lynette said, Cora, your babies will thank you for protecting them when they are older. That is a given. It's gonna happen. The kids are small, they don't know anything going on right now. But by the time they get older and Google their name and see that their father and their mother went to court and read those files, they will be able to, oh my God, mommy, who was that crystal of a lady that came to babysit us? The mother was saying, it's one cray cray woman from Philadelphia. And then they will go confront their father. Daddy, what did you do? What you did was wrong. You even sided with the woman, asking the woman to take our mommy to court instead of you to defend us, blah, blah, blah. The kids will visit this case when they are older. Let's forget what is happening now. They will visit this case with their father when they are older, especially if the judgment of the court states that the man did wrong 100%. Hey, don't wait until your children start asking you questions. You find out that they are no longer babies. Okay. All right. Let's say the man is clearly delusional. Exactly. For making that post he made yesterday, stating that the truth will always prevail. What truth? Which part of this document we read today showed anything like a case decided or the court siding him? None. But he knows how to put out messages, information on social media, and those his followers, those that follow him without holding him accountable, like Lizzie said here, they will jump at it and spread wrong information on social media. Okay. Christine said, I have a theory. Maybe it was the brother of Mr. Korobidi that touched did that to him because he was in prison for 10 years. And no one goes to jail for 10 years unless it's something very serious. We don't know what he did. They said he committed something. I think he burnt people's vehicles or something like that. I don't know. I've not laid my hands on that court document, so I don't know for a fact what the guy did that sent him to prison. Let's see. Does Cora doesn't want um, that trailer named it. Okay. Oh, you know that we barristers specialize in a particular case of law. If Justin's lawyer knows that area of law, he would get brief and go into court. Oyoyo, we get a brief in the morning of the case. We do, okay? I agree with you. Some people would just need like 5 minutes, some 10, some 30 minutes, and they're already going in for the case. But it depends. Like when I mean it depends, there is already a restraining order, granted by court, and it was even a permanent one. With that, that means there is more to just coming to make an appearance. There is more to just coming to start a case without getting to know the depth of the whole story. And if they say the FBI is involved, you can't just jump into that case with that way. You need to study it. You need to know at what level. If it means contacting FBI to know what FBI is doing, if it means contacting CPS, if it means getting to know why the court granted the restraining order, what did the woman do for Cora to have gotten a restraining order, a permanent restraining order? So you come prepared. Okay. And basically, what they did, what they would have done, which I believe the lawyer did yesterday, was to ask for continuance. And that's what the court granted. Court granted continuance, including every other thing that is attached to that case. And you came to Facebook to tell people that justice prevailed. There was no justice that prevailed. Nobody should run with that. Kofi said, Lizzie, darling, I won't walk. I don't want Korra to be put in a tight corner as a result of some useful tips. I wouldn't be surprised if JD is also on this live stream. Okay, Liz, let's stop talking. Coffee! You, oh my goodness, you're thorough. Kofi, you're so correct. We have to be careful because he is leading our passion as lawyers. Yes, Liz, let's stop talking honestly because Kofi has a point here. He sure has. She has a point. Play that one that's talking about the brother. No, all all of them been to federal prison. Wow. That's serious. He's trying to put the whole child P on Crystal. Justin isn't smart as Crystal. Crystal is going to spill all beans. Yeah, we want Crystals to spill because we want to hear more, want to know more, want them to reveal everything they've done in secret. And that is not going to be kind or good to his case because if Crystal should say something and if they can get hold the likes of Miriam with all the evidences, the man is finished. It might not just end in taking the kids away, it might also end in prison terms. You understand? It might not just be taking the kids away from him. If they can get hold of the evidence that Miriam has, Crystal spilling the beans, the one Kim has, and all of those, it might not just be they will take the kids away from him. No, it might also end in prison. Imprisonment might also be involved. Why am I saying that? If they had done some things that are against the law in finding a way to deport Korra, that is what it will be what a crime. The issue of because you are getting gift from people, you allow them to what is it called to share your children's unclad pictures and videos. That is a big offense. So let everybody get ready. Like I said, is a marathon. People should need to be patient. Don't listen to anybody that celebrated yesterday. They just exhibited their what? Their stupidity on social media. Kofi, he is on all on every live stream. God will deal with him. All right, let me catch up quickly. Christine, okay, Christina. JD is the oldest child. Brother came out of prison right after he and Cora divorced. Wow. 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 Exactly. He said 10 years of auto theft. Oh, was that what happened? Wow. Okay. Please, his brother did something worse. That's why he and JD's father cannot be around the children because of the criminal past. Wow. I know there was a video I saw when they went to visit their parents, I think in Colorado, no, Oregon. I think it was Oregon. They went to visit their parents. It's like the whole family were there with the children. And I think he has his brother's children too. Is that the brother in question? I don't know. I'm just asking. Lynette said he's just prolonging the inevitable. Time is longer than twine. Twine. Yeah. He's trying to prolong the case, buy more time. When I mean more time of freedom, because if this case is being pursued to a logical conclusion, it might also lead towards someone going to jail. So he's buying time. Is allowed in law. Yeah, you can adjourn a case, you can seek for adjournment. It's totally allowed. So Miriam knows that if the case goes criminal for RICO charges, she's going to possibly be implicated. So, of course, she wants peace now. Peace is far from the wicked, okay? Peace is very far from the wicked. There is no peace for the wicked. For everything they did to Korra. That video, and pictures were shared a very long time. I think it was in January. Korra filed for this case in June. So you guys should understand. So for that 6 months, what did they do? We never heard about it until Korra started pressing charges. So all the women in that WhatsApp, they kept quiet. They protected Crystal and Mr. Korra Obidi. Nobody did anything. So everybody should get ready. If the court proves that because of what exchange of money, financial gain, monetary value, that's why the pictures were shared, all of them will be implicated. And if the court rules that the pictures, the videos are what is described in the section of the law that goes against doing those to little kids, all of them will be implicated. So Miriam is trying to exonerate herself from this case, be very far away from it by doing what she's doing. However, the law will not exonerate her because when you were part of it, did you report? When you got this, did you report? What action did you take? Okay. Some people might get immunity if there is any need for that, but let's see how it goes. Lynette, amen. They will thank Korra when they get older. Yes, the children will definitely thank Korra. If you file criminal charges against Crystal, I would double my support on GoFundMe. You see what I'm saying? That's what MTA said. If there is criminal charges against this woman, Crystal, which will implicate Mr. Korra Obidi and all the bunch of women in the WhatsApp group and Facebook group, huh? People will turn out on that GoFundMe. Sincerely. And that will even make those people crying already. She got 75,000. They will cry the more. They will go to their bed and have sleepless nights because they did not complain and they want the GoFundMe to be what? Accounted for them. Why they haven't asked Mr. Korobide all the money they donated for him, what it was used for. Anyway, there is a lot of guards in here. Leave the courtroom. The judge said, bye, leave. Katori. All right. Marjorie said, Mr. Korobidi is not supposed to get away with the pictures of his gun. He's guilty as charged. The case is in court. So I'm leaving it up to the court to do the right thing. I'm leaving it up to those investigating to do the right thing. And I believe they will. His mother is lying just like him. If you guys are expecting to hear the truth, I'm surprised. Why? Why are you guys expecting so much from these people? Someone that will say, yes, you can share my children's pictures to a group of women. Don't expect anything truthful because if they are really good people, fine people, they'll say, no, don't share those. Let me see the pictures first. And even when they share, because he's a member of the group, right? Didn't he see the pictures and the videos? What did he do? He came on a live stream blasting Korra. There was nothing wrong with the picture. FBI verified the picture that I wish Crystal should sue Korra. Don't put so much expectation from on these people. You people are giving them so much credit. They don't deserve it. They don't. They don't deserve it. Honestly. Somebody that will say, I wish Crystal will sue Korra. Think about it. After he saw the picture, the video, because he was a member of the WhatsApp group. So you guys are expecting so you're putting so much, you're kind of putting them on a very high place. Now they don't deserve that. They don't. So guys, I've been talking for the past 1 hour 48 minutes. Like you guys know, I like to keep them short. So we'll be rounding up very quickly. If you haven't made a comment in the comment section. I want to hear your opinion. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share as well, share in your WhatsApp group. Let them know how our cry party went, okay? Because we came to cry with them. Let them know how the party is going. They celebrated today, they are crying. They celebrated yesterday, they are crying today. So we came to celebrate the cry party with them. So share in your WhatsApp group, let others get to hear see the video. I don't know, but Mr. Korobidi was missing for 10 years. The brother was in prison for 10, and someone close to him did something to him. What did the mother? His mental behavior is the result. Wow. You guys really know a lot about these people. I wish I can have some tangible evidence so that we can come here and talk about the 10 years prison sentence and what led to the prison sentence. Excuse me. Do anyone know their full names? The guy that went to prison, the full names. We can use that to do a little research to see what we find. If Korra files for criminal charges against Chris, I will double my support. Wow. Wow. Wow, still. Wow. Korra, are you hearing? People are here to support you. People are here, they got your back. So there is no going back. Excuse me. I said yesterday, my greatest takeaway on that from that Korra's video after the court was the fact that she was very comfortable discussing her moving forward in the sense that I'm no longer frightened, I'm no longer afraid. I am ready. If they like, they should drag it to 2025. Thank you, Koreans, for the GoFundMe. It's going to sustain the trial. For that mental space alone, I was so happy because it shows a woman who is ready to go the whole 9 yards to protect her children, who has given, excuse me, guys. So it goes to show a woman who is ready to pursue the case, who is not going to give in, who is no longer crying, who is no longer feeling I'm not ready. She is all ready. And I love that her mental space. So, like I said, it's going to be a long thing. Everybody should be calm and be patient. The only thing you can do, go back to GoFundMe, support Cora, and at the same time, be praying for her, okay? Because she needs all the support and all the prayers she can get. And for those crying that she got $75,000 for GoFundMe, get ready to cry some more if it hits 100,000. That's my advice for you. Liz said, exactly, everyone who shared those videos will be charged, all of them. If it goes into a criminal charge, all of them. And how people thought maybe I'm no longer a member of the group, so I'm free. No. When you were a member of the group and you got the video and you shared, you did not report, not even to report to WhatsApp, because you can report a video to WhatsApp. You can report a comment to WhatsApp. You did not. So what did you do? Once it's a criminal charge, they will pull the IP addresses of those people and get their information, get what they did with those videos and those pictures. You can't run away from that. Saying he did not celebrate anything. Who keep telling? Oh, he did not. And why did I even highlight your video in the first place? And he said justice will always prevail, right? What was that? What kind of information was that? That she got justice from court, or that the case was in his favor? Explain it for me. If that is not misleading information he put out there for his gullible followers, you just came out of court. They adjourned your case to another date. Continue hearing. You came and said justice will always prevail, as though you got justice. What kind of misinformation to your audience? Answer, whatever you call your name, okay? A leopard doesn't change the colors. Of course, Madam Secretary. Madam Secretary is still Madam Secretary. If this, I'm still thinking, if this family should go back to her, to Miriam, and apologize, and maybe make a live video, apologize. I want to apologize to Miriam for the things I said about her. Miriam was this, that, that. Miriam will go back to him. She will. Trust me. Because if you look at some of the advices she's giving, there are advices that will favor Mr. Korra Obidi, and not basically advice that will favor Korra. So she still has that soft spot for them. If they come out and apologize, of course, she will still embrace them. That's what my gut is telling me. I don't believe JD lawyer will even be his lawyer in October. He's not going to have money upfront. We all know how he stiff. Let's, I like giving benefit of a doubt. If you know me here, you know I like letting people, shock me. Okay, let's assume that he appointed this lawyer, maybe to just make an appearance so that he can get adjournment. It's possible. Do people do that? Yes. They might just see a lawyer by the courthouse. Please, I have this case coming up. I'm gonna give you $500 right now. If you can just walk into the court with me to make appearance. People do that. And then after making appearance and getting adjournment, you understand, they will now start looking for a lawyer. I want to believe by October, he will still have a lawyer available. This case is not the one that you don't need a representation. You need a legal representation. So I want to believe that. Okay. I want to believe that. Christian, yes, it was not his younger brother. There is a lot of things about that man. Wow. 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 All right, let's see. I am so far behind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Where is that royal nonsense? Oh my goodness. All right. So, royal whatever is blocked, okay? Those UK women believe everything that JD say to them. Sincerely speaking, even with their ages, you still they believe everything the man said to them. And it's very shocking because if they were just, getting into puberty and believe everything a man tells them, I can understand. But these women, most of them are already out of they've already hit their menopause. So I don't know with your wealth of experience, when I talk about experience in terms of meeting people, in terms of relationship, in terms of dealing with people, you still believe something that a total stranger will tell you because of what? Is it because of the color of his skin? I don't know, but it's shocking. It's shocking. Yes, but his attorney's license was reinstated. Yeah, if the attorney's license was reinstated, yes, of course, he will continue to represent him if actually he got him for the long run. If he got him for a day, that means there'll be another representation. I don't know. I'm just saying. 10 years for grand theft. Please, unless if he's a habitual offender and there was something serious. See, Liz, I don't want to believe that was the only reason they gave him 10 years. Mm-mm, mm-mm. There must be something. And it's until we get, access to those court documents, we can't be able to unravel the mystery. There must be something. It could be that he's been doing it consistently and then getting adjournment, maybe 1 year here, 2 years here, 3 here, until he did the one that the court said, no, you are a repeat offender. For that reason, we are granting you the maximum. All right, so let's read some more. He makes my ex look like child play. Wow, Debbie, really? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sincerely, when you look at the definition of a narcissist, you'll be able to, you know, fit in all his characters that he's exhibited, online. You'll be able to fit it at one corner, one point, one part. It will all make sense. And it's very unfortunate that instead of him to be thinking about how to raise the girls, how to, make money, do his educational videos, start thinking about his business, he's still there coming to Facebook to gaslight people. I don't know what he's thinking about. I don't know. Um, he uses women to do the dirty work and get money, whatever. Then, when he's done, he will block them. Exactly. Exactly. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second, okay. If you haven't liked this live stream, I don't know what you're waiting for. Like the live stream for me, subscribe to my channel, and connect with me on Facebook as well. Okay. Let me see if I can catch up with the comments. Sharon said, Liz, maybe he had a weapon. Who knows the gist of that case? Yeah, if that is the situation, then sure, you have a point there. If there is a weapon like that, of course, is going to be full sentencing, you know? Yeah, if there is any found with him, of course. Well, you remember he kept saying gonna be his own lawyer. This is he was saying that before Crystal's case was heard. When it was heard and then permanent restraining order was granted, he did the wisest thing by getting a permit. Because now, if you make any small mistake, they're going to take that your statement in court, and it might end up being against you. Why not get somebody who knows the rudiments of legal proceeding, who knows the rudiments of the law to represent you? You understand? So he did the right thing by getting a lawyer for himself. He did the Grand Theft Auto numerous times. Oh, okay. Numerous time. And maybe the one that he caught him finally was with what? A weapon. It could be. Please, I wonder whose house he will be staying. Why he goes to Niger? Who? No, there are people that will open their doors for him. Empty. You hear me right? Some Nigerians they don't like Korra. You saw the evidence with the women fighting Korra on Facebook because they feel that a woman should not be heard. You understand? You should be seen or not heard. And then some of them feel that morally Korra is not representing the Nigerian flag. And they forgot the fact that this is a grown adult. And all of those people they are claiming representing Nigerian flags, if they tell you what they do, including the politicians, including all of them, if people tell you their involvement is either in corruption, and those that are dating pastors and all of them, those that are dating married men and married women, if they can actually get their own life straight, in all honesty, you will find out that the kind of things they do behind closed doors is not even close to Korah's dresses that they are fighting. So there will still be some people that will open their doors to him. But it's just that because of the level of things he has done to Korah, he will not be safe by himself. Because people say, is he not that man that was dragging Korah? Is he? So he's dangerous. My kid would have stopped going to him once Jay brought him to are you serious? Are you serious, Debbie? Are you serious? So who was I know there was this thing going on about him using that. I don't want to talk about that. Let's see. Oh my God, I am way far, 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 far with the comments, guys. I will stop explaining. Let me see how I can read the comment very quickly. Or should I just be pinning the comments while we talk? Okay, I'll just be pinning the comment. ABI is a private agency and they do not release nothing until the end of the case. Yeah, that is a fact. And that's coming from Katori. I wouldn't even leave my dog with that man. You see, people are seeing him for who he is. And for those trying to defend him that he did not do anything, how could he, after court hearing, come into court that justice will always prevail, as if there was any justice determined yesterday? That is misinformation, misleading his crowd, misleading his minions, and gaslighting people. And did those fools run with those things? They did. They were celebrating yesterday. That's why my title is Where is the Cry Party? Because the truth prevailed today that the court documents are out. We can now see the reasons behind the adjournment. We can now see what the court did yesterday. No case was determined. They were heard in chamber. They adjourned the case because somebody newly appointed a lawyer. Simple. Instead of him to come and tell his fans, well, the court, yeah, we've gone to court. The case was adjourned. Period. Be honest. It has been moved forward to October for continuing hearing. That's what is expected of someone who is truthful. Just like Korra said, the case has been moved forward, is being they sought for continuance to enable them prepare. Korra said that yesterday. And if this guy wasn't looking for traffic on his page, he would have said the truth. And for those kind of the likes of Royal Empire that came here, you could have been honest with your whatever. Okay? At least be honest. Be honest. But honesty is very far from these people. Very far. Okay. So where did I stop? Let me quickly catch up. Quickly catch up. Okay. Um, all of his family was around the children. One of his brothers even had. Yes, I watched that video. I saw that one. That's why I asked. Wasn't one of the brothers there with the kids when they went to visit the family? So if there is any restraining order not to be around children, that will also be a red flag for him in the court. Um, Jenny needs to be under jail cell with the kids. Brenda, come on, come on, Brenda, come on, come on, come on. See, if they go into that criminal, if Cora should file for criminal charges, we will not be laughing like this because the case will be very intense. And all those women, they will all be called into the school case. If there is proof of what? Exchange of money for pictures, exchange of any financial benefit for video, children's videos, that's going to implicate all of the women in the WhatsApp group and the women in the Facebook. And if they were trying to plan something against Cora, maybe something to implicate Cora, you understand? That is what an offense because there is an intention and there is motive. Their motive to deport, intention, what they were planning to do against Cora. You understand? That's when the criminal charges, and it's going to be very interesting. It's going to be very sweet. To be honest with you, this man, if they prove that the evidence of, if they prove the case of exchange of monetary exchange or gift exchange of whatever exchange for those pictures and those videos, and if the court determines that the pictures and the videos fit in that case, the code, US code that is against sharing of those children's pictures and videos on the internet. If they prove that case, that means this man is finished. But it's the proving of the case that will determine the judgment. Okay. So, hey, Priska, you still awake? Oh my God, are you still here? I'm just seeing you now. Thank you, Priska, for joining me today. Guys, please like up this video if you haven't liked. Like, share, and invite your friends, okay? Um, it is possible that CPS may act before the case is called. Of course, they will. They will. And if CPS is going on this case, they are going against the fact that he refused or he did not protect the children. You understand? You violated that protect your children because it's what is spelled out there, the right to protect the children. And if you allowed a stranger to come to your home, a stranger with a criminal record to come to your home and did whatever that was determined by the court when they granted the restraining order, that means you fail to protect. And if that is the case, they will finish their case before the end of this lawsuit. They will. That will also help the case in court for the court to determine, since the CPS have reviewed this and this is their findings and this is their determination, there is no way we are going to allow this man to continue to have the children. The court going to kind of enhance the other case in court. And then the issue of RICO. Oh my goodness, these people are in big trouble. This is a big lesson for all to do a background check on family before saying yes. If Korra had done that, she wouldn't be going through everything she had gone through. Coffee, are you still here? You know, we talked about this coffee. You know, is very important. No matter how the love is entering your eyes and giving you butterflies in the belly, do the needful. No matter how the man is showering the love or the woman is showering the love, do the needful. I beg you, you young ladies listening to my voice, you're in a relationship and the person is saying, I want to marry you. I want to marry you. Have you done the right thing? Have you done at least background check to determine or get to know who you're dealing with? Have you? All right. At the end of the at the end, the mother failed them. He was in the system because mother didn't stand up. And now the results is him hurting the girls. I do not like the mother. Oh, she's enabling him to fail his girls. Wow. 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 You can see what people are saying. You can see, and these are women that have seen life, understand life, you know, they have their own experiences. Look at what Kristen said here. Look at what Kristen said. So you can understand. And Debbie said also again under his care, it sounded like baby Jane Monday. Go figure. Hmm. Anyway, I heard there are more pictures of Juniors and Atin. That's what I heard though. That's what I heard. No I mean I. Exactly. I think Summer saw a lot at JD's house. That's why she she might not have seen things at the house, but I want to believe what she saw on social media was enough for her to run. What she saw on social media, the kind of negativity on this man. Now, who wants to put her head there? Nobody. You wouldn't want to carry somebody's negative past. No, it's going to choke you. And you want to leave, you want to enjoy your relationship. But this one keep choking you, pressing you down all the time. No, a smart person will not stay there for a week. You're gone. Why am I turning red? My light is getting dark outside. All right, let me catch up. Annie, Cora gave Mr. Korobidi time to handle people and deal with her but about the pictures, but he never did. Now that you said this, I want to believe that to be true. Why am I saying? Why am I turning red? Why is my light? I don't know why I'm turning red. I don't know. It's getting a little bit dark here. What Anna said makes so much sense because Korra, I think Korra was in Nigeria in December or January, and the case was filed in June. When she was in Nigeria, she sent a message to the ex. This is what I saw. I need you to handle this. The man said, "Don't worry about the thing. I'm going to handle it." Did he handle it? No. What he did was to come and make a live stream claiming that he contacted FBI. They cleared the videos, they cleared the pictures, and that the next thing he said that he came to say that the woman should sue Korra for making those allegations. But look at how the court handled it. The court said judgment passed, restraining order granted, permanent for 3 years, 100 years, don't come close. So that means that what he said that FBI cleared isn't true because court and FBI, they are all working together. So if the court could grant restraining order based on what court, you know, pleaded, that means there is a reason for court to have granted that. So she gave him time to handle the case, but unfortunately, he did not want to because he knows if he goes against Crystal, Crystal is going to sing like a bird, and that will be on social media. It will be worse for him. So he took the other option. Now the court is determining the case. Kofi, exactly. I'm scream checking my son's father's wife. Please, don't go too far. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Don't go too far, Liz. Liz, they are all, are you serious? All of them felons? Wow. They should give them Guinness World Record. Don't you think so? They should win an award. Crystal is going to sing like a bird. That's very clear. That's very obvious. We don't even need to argue that. But it is what it is. He picked his option. He decided to go with Crystal instead of teaming up with his wife to pursue the case. Very unfortunate. Crystal said, yes, Korra has taken giant steps, and I love her for that. It's not easy because of the years of, abuse. You become numb. Hey, she has all my support. So proud of her. I am super proud that this thing is in court. You guys don't even know how joyful I feel because there were so many kids that I've commented also. This is something you can sue. Don't ignore. And Cora will come and make live stream. I just don't want trouble. They should leave me. They should leave me alone. They don't. The world doesn't listen to them. They listen to action. Okay, action. And guys, if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Soyoyo. Have you subscribed to my channel? Are you following me on Facebook? Have you liked the video? If you like what I do here, join Oyoyo's membership. That's how you can support. We come here to inform. We come here to educate, and also to create positive awareness of the situation going on with Korra. We come to debunk lies they are putting with facts and evidence. And everything we are doing here is in line with the Copyright Act of 1976 that allow fair use. We are not here to do any other thing but to make sure we follow the guidelines. So if you haven't liked this video, do me well by liking, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your post notification bell, and also join my membership. Okay. All right. Do you mean Mr. Korobidi's current lawyer's license was reinstated? Yes, that's what they said. The license was reinstated on Friday, and the case was heard yesterday, Monday. That's what it means. I think JD is lying about not having money. Maybe he has money donated to him because you need to have clients to show proof. Or even if he's lying about that, they are going to call up his pay stub. They are going to determine that. I've wanted to make this live stream and I've been pushing back because once I make that live stream, there are so many things somebody like him might benefit from it. I talked about the case of the bachelorette lady, Rachel, and then the husband we know got a great judgment against Rachel, okay, including legal fees. And there was people that helped make that happen. Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I wanted to talk about it after the case yesterday, but the case has been adjourned. If I may, I might just do a short video about that to tell you what these men that will go marry women that are comfortable, and then before you know it, they are filing for divorce or asking for a divorce. And then before you know it, the women are the one paying them spousal support, legal fees, maintenance fees, and all of that. You get what I'm saying? And people people in Los Angeles, there are people that they are professionals right now is to help those men win big in court. Kofi said I should stop sharing a lot because, and I'm trying not to, but it's sometimes difficult. Okay, because I don't know who is watching me. Men also watch me and they might be able to learn. And we have brothers who might be able to pass those messages to our brothers too. His lawyer just got license reinstated. Yes. Oh, you remember when I was saying that he was looking for 10 years in the background check? Wow, looking for 10 years. What would have happened? Hmm. She don't want to go back to prison. She will talk. All right, Crystal will talk. That's given. All right, let's see. Oh, is that his lawyer? That could have been the old lawyer. It's not in the document on this new one. Let me get the lawyer's name. No, the lawyer's name, Mr. Korobidi's lawyer's name is not Suzette. No, it could have been the old lawyer, not a new one. It could have been the old lawyer, not a new one. Okay, so let's continue. Um, I think I got a super star, super tense. Hey! Yes, I did. Oh, yo, you just so you know you are doing a great job here. Keep it up. We love you loads. Thank you so much, Kofi. Thank you for the love and support. I really appreciate you. Real good. God bless you. Real good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. You see, this is how I'm supported for coming here. For those of you who don't know, my Facebook is not monetized. Okay, so I'm not making money from Facebook. I'm just here, lending my voice the much I could to support my fellow sister from Nigeria, Korra Obidi. And also to let people know that you cannot decide for a full-grown woman how she's going to live her life. You can decide for yourself and for your children. And by the time your kids are out of your home, you can decide for them. Once they enter college and coming back, they will tell you, Mom, I'm grown now. Mom, I can handle it. Mom, I can handle it. And from that point, things change. We all have our races to run. Nobody is running that race with holding hands with another. Cora has mapped a niche for herself. She is an artist. If you can go and watch Beyonce and you don't complain, you watch Cardi B, you don't complain. You don't throw Cardi B, you don't throw Nicki Minaj, you don't throw Megan the Stallion. Leave Cora alone. If you're morally right, let that reflect in the way you admonish others. The Bible gave us sample. Pray for them. Don't come and call them names and insult their father and insult their family members and you think you're going to heaven. Hell is just the next door to that space where you're making all of those. If you open the next door to you, that's hellfire for you because you're very close to it. So I am just here putting my voice out there for a good reason because there are so many lies they put out there and people run with those lies. So when we gather here with my brilliant minds, we kind of debunk those lies and set the record straight and refer you back to where you can get references. Here is for us to learn and unlearn, to be better humans in the society. The saying goes, live and let live. The world is so large that it can contain all of us. There is no need suffocating another. But it's difficult for most people because they don't know what the word LOVE means, love. They haven't experienced it, and it's very difficult for them to understand it. Okay, so I want to specially thank all of you for joining me today. This party was a very good one because yesterday they partied for fake news. Today we partied for the real news. Haven't got hold of the document. We now saw the reason moved to October. The reasons are there. One of the parties, which you already know the party involved, just acquired a new lawyer recently, newly appointed, acquired. In the words of the court, newly appointed. So we don't know if he's a public defender or the person got a lawyer. So that is the only reason this matter has been adjourned. And it was adjourned with every other situation that was attached to it, including the restraining order. There was no victory yesterday. There was no justice that prevailed yesterday. Justice actually prevailed today because we have facts, we have evidence to back what we are saying up. Okay. Korra met him on Tinder. I think background check was probably the furthest things from her mind. As Korra said, I don't regret my children, but she was the worst thing that happened to me. See, if we go back to that Tinder, we remember that case that was very viral, very, very viral, went all over the place about Tinder and that was doing a lot and defrauding a lot of women. So if you're meeting somebody on social media, that is the more reason why the first thing you should do is conduct a background check. It costs little. It will save you a lifetime of misery. Conduct, even if you did not meet the person on social media, still conduct a background check. I did, and I didn't meet anybody on social media, but still do it. Get to know the person because they will not tell you the whole thing. You can never get to know a man and the secret things he did behind before you get to know you met. Do the right thing for yourself. That's why I refer people to go and read Korra is Life. And I keep on saying it here on my life. If you haven't learned anything from what is going on Korra's case, it will take God Himself to come down on earth for you to learn. Korra's book will open your eyes. Even when you start having children, things you need to know, things you need to be vigilant with. For those of you that have higher tutors to tutor your children, you will learn something from Korra's book. It's still there. Go get it from us. All right, let's see. Okay, hi Yvonne. Yes, that is true. Korra had given him ample time to handle it. He did absolutely nothing. Absolutely. Good night, good morning, ladies. It's 1:25 a.m. here in the UK. God bless you all. And thank you again, Oyoyo. Thank you, Annie. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Annie, I live in Newcastle upon time. I don't know if I got that right. All right. Brenda said, I am last summer got out because hey, JD plan was probably to do the had the same way he did to Cora. You never can tell. Anybody that is bad. Anybody that is evil is evil. They don't change overnight. And remember, ladies, you cannot change an adult. That's why background check is very important. Don't think, oh no, by the time I start dealing with him, he's going to change. No, adults don't change. They don't. Please, you can't change an adult. Take that from me. And watch out for yourself first. And I keep saying this. How much do you love yourself? If you truly love yourself, that you cherish who you are, you will know that nobody wants to make you cry. The only person that can make you cry will be your child. And why am I saying cry? Especially when they are very little, that they will give you sleepless nights. If you want to cry at that time, cry. Okay? But please, when they come and hit you today and buy you roses after hitting you, they will cheat on you and buy you and send you money. They will not stop. Read my lips. They will keep doing it because they know you have a price. And with that price, they will get away with so many things. Tell that person you're priceless. Money can buy you. Roses cannot heal the wound. If roses can't heal the wound, that means nobody should raise his or her hands on you. All right, let me continue and then we'll be getting ready to call it a day. Okay. Okay. Liz said, I love the African and old English culture. My grandmother and mother always asked any guy, who are your family? I do it to my sons. It's hard. I just pray to avoid generational causes. Sincerely, we need to ask those questions. African zone, they will not only ask you who your parents are, they will send somebody to your village to go ask questions. And the person they are sending is somebody that is trusted, that will not go and get fake information for them. So they need to find, they're not only asking how your mother was treated by your father, they will ask that, they will ask if there is madness in your generation. They will ask if you people are thieves, if there is any history of people stealing in in your, not just your family, your whole family, your generation, back to your great grandfather. They will ask those questions, and then they will ask. They are not asking your family members. They are asking your community to get the real information. So it's the same thing by going online to conduct a background check on somebody. Do that for yourself. You guys listening to me, learn something from Korra. And if by chance you got into a divorce with such a human being, a narcissist, make sure you ask for full custody of your children. Leave no stone unturned. Please, I am advising. All right, let's see where we stopped. Okay, and I'm going to just read all the comments. Olufunke, please don't talk about it until after the. So Olufunke says something that I missed. Oh my God, when did she even come? I didn't even welcome her. Oh my God, I missed quite a lot of comments too. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Wow, I missed quite a lot of comments. I will just pin the comment in the comment section and for you guys to see. I don't know. Wow. Wendy said every time the case comes up, he will change a lawyer. The court is going to get him on that. So don't worry. And that's the only issue I have with Cora. Her continue allowing the girls to be there and not fighting for full custody, giving all the red flags. Hopefully, the court will decide the case and she'll get them. Suzette, I spilled my wine. It croaked like like Jaden. She cannot do anything. She will be in content. Exactly. Wow. That is very serious. Then I remember him saying that he would rather have CPA 30 girls and put them in care. Yeah, he said that in a video and it's very sad. And they're going to use all of those against him to tell him how vindictive this man is. You would rather prefer your case in foster care than be with their mother. Very unfair. He doesn't feed them. He takes them to school on. He doesn't feed them. Take them to school on time. They always sick with him, exposed to strangers, and leaves them with strangers and support indecent pictures for monetary gain. That's a lot. Sincerely, a lot. And exactly, if the dad loves his children, why would you want them to be in foster care? Exactly. The strange information was included in the divorce document. Wow. Wow. I'm glad he made the statement yesterday and one his witness commended because KO lawyer could bring to judge, he tried to do something, another continuance. Yeah, let's see. Late joining, I have to catch the replay later. All right, Yvonne, that would be brilliant. Thank you. So Chris's videos and pictures was apparently recorded late last year. Wow, it was that long, but he was talking about the kids people being trafficked to on black market since the year before. Hmm, These people are putting themselves in more danger, and I don't know why. I don't know why. What are you saying? I wish lawyers could get our evidence. Okay, okay. Susie is what's in here. Okay. We will. Okay. Let me read. Lizzie, we will. We will. He's a criminal, isn't he? Are you serious? Okay. Exactly. She was, and Justin received money. Okay. Wow. I missed a lot of comments. I can't even catch up, guys. I can't. I'm trying so hard to catch up. I'm trying so hard to catch up. Let's see. Let me start from here again. Kofi, thank you. God bless you. Really good. Love you. Thank you so much. Olufuke, please. Okay, I've read that one. Grand theft, auto theft. That was a state prison. I know you don't get more than 3 to 4 years. I've been there. My daughter's been there. My late husband been there. United States prison. Who is who is in federal prison? Oh, okay. Wow. Korra was innocent and he was a vulture. That's why he wants him to be. That's what I want. Okay, Liz is talking here. Olufunke, we do not live in fear. We are educating African women of the evils of the Oyibo people. He was in federal prison, state prison, Renee car theft on more than 45 years, lowest 18 months. Okay. I don't know the reason why he went to prison. I can't determine, I don't have the facts on that. He is not hot enough for those bullies. We should be lifting each other up, putting down. Exactly. I think he has a certificate from. No. Okay. Thank um Christian said Cora is free, free, free. She was in chains to long deserved fly, fly high like wings freely forever. Thank you. All right. Let me catch up with this. Julie said Cora did not meet him in tender. They met in a club in China. No, no, no. I don't want to believe that, Julie. Okay, that wasn't the story. Liz is saying good night. Good night. Almost 2 a.m. I will hold on until I fall asleep. Thank you, Liz. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Please, please. I'm also rounding up. That's why I'm watching all the comments. I'm rounding up. I don't like my live stream this long so that people can rewatch. All right. Lizzie Labode, go and get some rest, Queen. Yes, go and sleep. I think I've caught up the much I could. If I did not read your comment today, I'm sorry about that. So I really appreciate you guys turning up for me today. I really, really appreciate you guys. And like we said yesterday, do not believe things you see on social media. Mr. Korobidi came with that statement, and a lot of people ran with it, thinking there was any judgment that was given. The court did not grant any judgment. Trust me, the court did not. The court only adjourned the case. That is, they moved the case forward to a further date for hearing. And the reason is what we did today. Everything we are saying here, we have facts to back them up. We are here to be constructive with analysis and to make sure we speak with facts and evidence. So, the document we share today is for educative purposes, for entertainment purposes, for informative purposes, and we are in line with the 1976 Copyright Act. We are in line which allows fair use. Okay, so having said all of that, I want to especially thank all of you for coming today. I want to thank all of you for joining me on today's live stream. If you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Toyoyo. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do me well by subscribing, okay? Subscribe to the channel and turn on your post notification bell to receive my videos whenever I go live. And if you're following from Facebook, like the video and as well follow me on Facebook. If you like what I do here, for keeping it straight, keeping it positive and very constructive, join my membership. That is how you support me. And I want to especially thank all of you that gifted me today. You guys are amazing. I want to thank Beto for the super sticker. God bless you, really good. I want to thank Liz Labode for the super sticker. God bless you immensely. Sonia Pink, God bless you greatly. MTA, God bless you immensely. I want to thank Gloria Jones for the super sticker. God bless you greatly. Thank you, Miriam. Miriam, God bless you immensely. And to Kofi, God bless you. May your pocket never run dry. Wherever you got the money to give me, God is going to replenish that 10,000 folds. Okay. So now I'm running up this live stream, and let us remember always. Let us always remember. Let us remember always. Do not run with things you see on social media. Wait until you get evidence or facts to back it up. Yesterday, I made a live trying to explain and demonstrate to all of you why court can adjourn a case, why a court can grant continuance to a further date. I explained all of those. And one of the things I said yesterday was the reason why the court granted continuance till October. A lawyer was recently appointed, newly appointed, and the lawyer wouldn't want to come and surprise himself or surprise anybody in the court. He needs to study the file, study the case, and come and argue his case. That's what a good lawyer would do. So this one got this case and sought for continuance, and the judge granted continuance to October 23rd. Let no man deceive you. There was no determination heard yesterday. Korra's case is still ongoing. If you like Korra, go to GoFundMe and continue to support her. That's what I would say. I want to especially thank all of you. If you subscribe on this video, thank you so much for subscribing. If you share this video, thank you so much for sharing. Join me again on another live stream. I might not be doing live stream tomorrow, okay? Unless if I can find a time in the afternoon to go live. If I can't find the afternoon time, maybe my break time tomorrow, okay, I won't be able to do that because I want to. There is an award going on in my office. I want to physically visit the office tomorrow. So I won't be able to go live stream my lunch time. Or maybe I can go to my car and do live while at work, but I might not be able to, okay? So if you don't see my live stream tomorrow, just catch me on Thursday for another live stream, okay? Catch me on Thursday for another live stream, okay? And then we'll be discussing another developing story. I want to thank all of you guys for making this live stream a very interesting one, for your contribution in the comment section, for all the analysis you gave out in the comment section, for all the things you analyzed with me. God bless you immensely for your time. God bless you for your contribution. God bless you for liking the live stream, for sharing, and most importantly, for giving me your time. I can't afford to pay you guys your hourly rate because I know you guys are big, big people. But you guys decided to come here to support me. God bless you guys immensely. Catch me on Thursday. Somebody just got here. Can you disappear? My daughter came in here with what? With a balloon, a party balloon. So catch me on Thursday for another interesting conversation. We try to keep it simple, we try to keep it safe, and we try to keep it positive and keep it honest. Join me on another live stream. Thank you guys immensely. And if you're a lady listening to me, there is something to learn today from today's conversation. Do not run with fake news. Do not be gullible. Don't embarrass your family members, your children, when you say things that you ought to know. When they say continuance, go on Google, ask questions, find out the meaning. Stop making videos because you want to catch clues. You're doing that and you're misleading the audience. That is not right. And if you're in a relationship, do your due diligence by conducting background check on whoever you're in a relationship that you want to settle down with. Before you say I do the due diligence. There is so many things to learn from what happened to. We don't want another mistake. And if you have the opportunity of getting a divorce from a narcissist, and if you have children, ask for full custody. It's going to save you a lot of stress. Trust me. See you guys on Thursday. Stay blessed. Love yourself more because until you love yourself, then you'll be able to give or show love to another. If you don't understand what it is to love yourself, start today to tell yourself the positive things by saying, I am beautiful, I am brilliant, I am better than what I think I am God's child, I am created by God, and He can never leave me nor forsake me. Have some affirmative words that will put you in the right frame of mind. Being positive and be your own kind of beautiful. Don't let the world define beauty for you. Don't let the world talk down on you. Appreciate who you are. If you're a woman, know you're worthy. Don't let anybody measure your worth in terms of money. Know your worth. Know there is no two kind of you in this entire world. Nobody is like you. Nobody looks exactly like you. Nobody behaves like you. And that's what goes to show how precious you are. But if you don't look at yourself or appreciate the fact that you're precious, the world will not appreciate you. Appreciate yourself first. Tell yourself you're precious. You don't have you there is no two kind of you. You are unique. If there are negative thoughts in your mind that is pushing you to go and comment bad comments or troll people on social media, reevaluate that again and ask yourself, if I was to be or if I am to be on the other side and people are saying the things they've said to Korra, the things they've thrown at Korra, how would I feel? Place yourself in that person's shoes so that you can be able to empathize with people and not sympathize. Empathy goes a long way. It means you have put yourself in their position to be able to have at least a glimpse of understanding of what they are going through. The world's supposed to be a better place for all of us. It's big enough to take all of us. Let's love each other and not hate. Let's not promote hate. Let's not go and castigate people. Let's not go and talk down on people. Let's not go and start cursing somebody's father for doing you nothing. Let's lift each other up as women. Let's not tear down. Let's not castigate. I leave you with that this evening until I see you guys on Thursday. Stay blessed. Bye, everyone.